welcome to Solidworks Station. My name's Stuart, and in today's tutorial we're going to look at another question in readiness for the CSWA examination. In this video we'll look at updating a previous model that we've created in the past using the updated dimensions that have been stipulated in either the revision bubbles or by the side of the letters A, B, C, D and E on this particular page. If by the end of this video tutorial you feel like you've struggled with some of the content or you feel you need more guidance and support, then get in touch by dropping a comment in the comment section below this video, and I'll be more than happy to get back in touch with you and provide that additional support that's needed. Best of luck, and let's get started. Okay, so I'm in Solidworks and I've opened up the previous model that I drew not too long ago. And you can see this model being built in the YouTube videos that are on the Solidworks Station website, should you want to do part 1 of this question. Part 2 of the question that we have is here, and I'm just going to zoom in to see some of the revision bubbles that we've got. We notice that the A through to E on our drawing have all been updated with values here. So A is now 45, B is 20, C is 30, D is A times by 4. D is still the same equation, A times 4, however A value has changed, so that means that D value will change. And E is a new letter for this one, and that is C minus 10. We've also got some updates here. We did have 5 circles at 10 at diameter 10 in the last model. We have now got 4, so that is now an update. And we've got a 20-degree cut extrude that's happening here with a radius of 2.5 millimeters and 15 of these in total. And then we've got one here, R5, and times 15 in total as well. The distance here is E, which is the C value minus 10. We've also got an update here. We've got radius 2 times 4 to put in, which we can sort. That's not a problem at all. So let's go into SolidWorks and let's make these changes. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my tools, I'm going to go into my equations, and here are the equations that I've got that I need to update. So if we just grab that drawing again and just look at the value of A, so A is 45 and B is 20. So let's go into A and put A down as 45, and B's new value is now 20. C's new value is 30 and D is A times by 4. So C is now 30 and A times 4 for D, which we've got in there, and we've got 180. So 45 times 4 is 180. We also need a new global variable to be added. So we're going to click in this cell, type the letter E into here, press the tab button to go across, and it says on the drawing that E is C minus 10. So I type in the equal sign, I go to global variables, just backspace there, we only need one equal sign, so equals global variables, and we need to pick up C and then minus 10. And the tab key, so we're getting that at 20. So C, which is 30, minus our 10 will give us 20. Okay, and we can press the OK button on that. And we have an update, which is good. Right, let's have a look back at what else we need to do. So let's just zoom in. So all the letters that are in the bubbles have been updated. We've just done that through the equations, through tools and equations. Let's update this radius here of 2. Okay, let's do that. So we've got some fillets here. So let's go into that fillet and let's edit the feature. And you can see here we've got a radius of 5. We need to change this now to 2. Okay, and that's updated on both sides, and we can green tick. So let's go back into our image, and let's have a look at our engineering drawing again, and let's just mark off here what we've done. So okay, A's been updated, B has, C has, D has, and E has. So all these points that I'm putting a mark against now, these are all fine. Okay, I'm just keeping track of my drawing. E we've put in. Okay, we have sorted out this radius of 2. That's been sorted. So everything in the bubble on the section HH view has now been done. What we need to look at is diameter 10 times 4. Okay, so let's update that. So I'm going to go into this cut extrude. So I'm just going to left click on that and normal 2. And you can see I've got a 5 here. I'm just going to click on that once and change that to a 4. That's simple. Okay, just left click again. Okay, and that's been updated. So I can go back into my drawing. Okay, and I'm going to highlight that off as being complete. So I'm going to put a little mark against that. Now, the next one that we need to do is this one here. Okay, so we need a 20-degree angle coming in from the center. We need a diameter 5 or radius of 2.5 circle put in here, and another one of radius 5 or diameter 10 put in here, with a distance from the center to this center point as 85, and a distance from this point to this point as C minus 10, which works out at 20. So a little bit of information to take in there. However, we're going to do it nice and slow, step by step. So let's get this 20-degree angle in to start off with. So I'm going to go onto this face, and I'm going to sketch. Control 8 on my keyboard is normal 2, and I'm just going to draw some construction lines. Okay, from this point here to the top, and another one for construction from this point, like so. And I want to make this angle here so the angle between this line and this line, I would like that to be 20 degrees. And then the distance between here and here, I would like that to be 85. I'm going to put my 85 in there. And then the distance between this line, smart dimension, so the distance between this point and this point, I want that to be a global variable. So I just put in my equal sign, and this wants to be C minus 10. So global variable C minus 10. Green tick. Let's put in our circles now. So I need a circle here and a circle here. And I need these to be 5 for diameter for this one. And I need this one to be 10. Get some lines now and just draw these tangent lines. L on my keyboard for a line. You can see how the Solidworks is preserving that tangency. Okay, and I'm looking for that symbol there that's yellow. Left click. Okay, I'm going to trim this up now, so trim entities and trim to closest, and just trim this away. This is now ready to be patterned. So I'm going to go to circular sketch pattern. My parameter, I'm going to use this circle. What I want to pattern is this, and I want 15 of them in total, like so. Green tick, features, extruded cut, and I'm going to cut through all, like so, and green tick. Okay, and there we go. However, it does ask us here, as well. This has not been stated on the sheet, but it could. However, it could ask us what is the updated mass of the part. That could be a question. So that's very easy to do. We just go straight to the Evaluate tab. If that's not there, remember we right click and just make sure it's checked here. We go to Mass Properties, and we've got our mass that's here in grams. If it asks for it in kilograms, we just go to the options and we change mass to kilograms, and OK, and we get that updated in kilograms. Okay, so there you go. There is the update for the CSWA practice exam. There was a previous tutorial to this, and this was the updated values, and we used the tools and the equations using global variables in order to put these new values in place and get a pretty much immediate update. There's just a few things that we needed to change on there. Thanks very much for listening. This has been Solidworks Station. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you're new to the channel and you're enjoying the content that's being produced, you can always give me a big thumbs up. Thanks very much, and see you soon. Goodbye.